Hello everybody, I'm John and I'm joined here with the legendary
Declan McQuillian.
and we are going on a bit of a road trip, and this is the first time I've been in a kind of a road trip in a while. So in Declan's first tour of Scotland.
First tour of Scotland.
So we are heading off just now in the general direction of Aviemore, but we're going to probably stop off probably Ruthban Barracks or something like that. Declan had a wee bit of issues with his dog.
I thought Jim Love was going to babysit Rocco, but he's going to Emma Henderson's to make love and whatever he gets up to at Mrs Hendel's. So
But you've managed to get the dog
he's
looked
back
after.
the dummy, but however we came to an agreement, so the tour of Scotland continues.
Okay, let's go! Me and Declan here, we're in Killiecrankie. We're just going to see if the shop's open, which it may not be. We're on a wee road trip around Scotland, so we've had really good weather for it, but I think everything's shut because of COVID-19. So unfortunately, Killiecrankie Visitor Centre is closed.
Good wheelchairs and that.
Well, we'll go to Killiecrankie Visitor Centre, our first stop. It's closed, but at this point in time, you know, when we're filming this, I think COVID-19's kicked off, which has convinced the world that there's scary germs and we all need to fucking wrap ourselves in giant full body condoms to protect ourselves, you know. Probably get a wee coffee or something like that before moving on.
Very excited for the weekend ahead with vegan gains. Here's a wee hoorah! Hoorah!
Hurrah!
Look at all this, man. Wow.
Oh, well, we were parked up here and there was a car come down this road and the woman sort of indicated if she was trying to get past. There was plenty of space for her to get past, but we thought she was heading up this thing, so I moved the car forward. She follows me up the bloody road. So
John sneaked up for a wee quickie.
So we've just had a wee coffee and we're now leaving Killiecrankie and we're onwards to our next destination.
That's it. Hello! We're currently en route to the place that John's done a few gigs at. He'll use the more literate word. What's it called, Johnny boy?
What? We're going to the Athol Arms Hotel.
And I'm going to get a dark fruits because I'm not driving where the vegan master is on the wheels, so he needs to behave himself for now. But next stop will be the, what's it called?
Athol Arms. We're now entering a 1 metre social distancing area. Jesus. Okay, so we've been advised that we've got to go around outside to go through the bar because of some sort of one-way system. So we'll get a wee, well, Declan will get a wee half, I think.
Dark fruits.
We went into the place, we were told that we weren't allowed to sit at the bar because of, you know, stupid fucking legislation, and you know, we could sit in a kind of dining area or something like that on our own if we wanted, or go out in the beer garden. And then even though we were like a metre into the building, we were told we couldn't leave that way. We had to go around the fucking one-way system and go through the whole fucking place. I was like, Jesus Christ. Rules for the sake of rules, you know? Never mind. Okay. Well, how was your first beer?
Never had ginger. We know what happened.
So much for the first beer. So we're now heading Aviemore direction.
We have arrived at the barracks. We're heading up towards an ancient barracks.
We're at Ruthban Barracks. We've just parked up and we're going to go and visit that. So the weather's going to be windy and wild, so we're going to head back to the camper now. But, hey bother at all, the big man, eh? Oh, well, the weather's certainly changed. So yeah, we had to kind of run there because the weather come on, well the rain came on quite heavy. So onwards to Aviemore now, and we're going to get fed. So we've parked up here in Aviemore, and we're just going to go and go walkies and grab something to eat. So this is Declan's first time in Aviemore, eh? You hungry?
Very hungry.
What's on the menu?
Chips. Chips.
Okay, chips it is. Now there's a massive queue at the fish and chip shop, so going for fish and chips is not on the cards. So we went to Cafe Mambo. Sorry, we're not doing food or something like that. And then we've been to the Cairngorm Hotel. Been to the Cairngorm Hotel. Sorry, we're not doing food.
Just to get a Tesco Express meals one. Here's a vegan gates.
I think so. It's not late, but everybody stopped serving food. What time is it? 10 to 9. So it's maybe a wee bit later than I thought. But
the vegan god is angry. Give us a They're Rodney Cooper.
Well, we're starving, and
we need a few beers.
Definitely. We've finally got our food, so we're just heading back to the motorhome to sit and eat it. I got chips and curry sauce.
Take a chip to the heat.
Screw you. What did you get, Dick?
Just a small portion of chips with tartar sauce and a can of Iron Brew. However, I was the biggest fool ever because partly John has cans in the shelter. And I paid $1.25 for a shelter chip.
How's your chips?
Lovely, man. And a wee tartar sauce I devoured.
Well, the chips are actually really quite good. I got this curry sauce, which is unique. It's quite sweet, so I'm quite enjoying it. What's the plan from here?
A few beers. See what happens. Get back. Get to bed. Then we're off to what's that war place called tomorrow, John?
We're off to Culloden Battlefield tomorrow.
So exciting times ahead.
We're just going for a wee quick beer, and then we'll probably crash out. So the first beer of the evening.
Get yours. Good. Your big Glenfenin vest.
Is it good?
Aye.
Declan's been paranoid about the dog. Check out the paranoia.
Just keep me up to date, Jim, right?
Okay, so I've just left McDewey's, and actually we only had the one pint, mind you, but I quite enjoyed it there. It was good.
Very nice. It's a beautiful part of the world, Aviemore. Certainly one day, if I hit the big time, it'd be a place I'd like to raise infants and that.
Where should we go now?
The Cairngorm Hotel. Cairngorm.
Cairngorm.
Sorry, I'm a fucking dyslexic spastic.
Where are we going, Declan?
Cairngorm.
No, start again. Where are we going, Declan? Cairngorm.
Cairngorm.
Okay, Declan, where are we going?
Cairngorm. Cairngorm.
Okay. We'll come in for a quiet pint. Declan's ordering Jaeger bombs.
No Jaegers. More Jaegers. But what he's not confessing is he ordered a whiskey.
I may have ordered a whiskey. This might not be true though. It may be true, but it may not be true.
Ordered the whiskey.
He will go with an alcohol platter.
No.
Declan has given him like a drop of whiskey.
No.
Come on.
No.
Be a man.
No.
Be a man.
You drink it. Slurp it, John.
So much for a quiet night.
Drink your whiskey.
Guys come into the pub, and they were going to go and sit over there in that seat there. Okay. And because they come in the door just adjacent to me, they were told to go around the one-way system to literally go right away fucking round. It's rules for the sake of rules, man. This is ridiculous, you know? This whole COVID-19 stuff is bullshit. We've bumped into a guy called Neil.
Yo.
So Neil's from
Edinburgh.
and he's been quizzed by Declan on virtually everything.
Well, ironically we're up here for 4 nights and no one just left me in a bad mood. No problem, that means I get to go and spend.
She's running with a black man with a big cock.
Yeah. Usual. So I get to spend time with some like-minded guys. We've all been there. Like,
So much for a quiet night. We're fucking pissed. It's Declan's fault.
glad to meet my new friends. I believe we're going to
Cafe Mambo.
Mambo, yeah? I think so, yeah.
Oh yes, which is it's all good. I'm heading in the general direction of Cafe Mambo, which I think is just called Mambo now. It's awfully dark.
Hello.
Time are we on? Time are we on?
It's about 10 to 12 bro.
Yeah, it's about 10 to 12. Yeah.
So we've been, I wouldn't say not back, we've been declined to go in the actual bar. I believe it's full, so we've been given this lovely seat outside. So we're just going to wait and, for our drinks to be ordered.
Best night I've had in a long time, John. Happy having more.
Happy having more.
Happy having more.
Happy, is that even a thing?
I don't know.
Bugger it.
Usually when you say
So
happy.
we're sitting outside having a beer because the place is packed, and Neil's sitting here complaining about life.
Oh, hello. Nice to meet the guys. You know, they're on an adventure. It's been a pleasure to meet them.
Beer's been good.
Cheers. Yeah, I'm glad I've been a part of their adventure. Had a great night tonight. We're in Abbeymoor. Jeez, I'm handsome. Anyway. Yeah.
Cheers.
Please vouch for me. I am one of their new friends. My wife's going to kill me.
Well, it's been a great night. I'm glad been glad to get away, you know, and just to enjoy ourselves in a different part of the country and chill out. So things have been good so far, and it must be about, I think it's about 1:45, something like that. Time we on? Time we on? 20 to 1. That's a good estimate. So we've not got long to go. You know, so much for having the one beer and then heading home, Declan.
No.
Didn't harm. $8.20 for 2 bottles of Peroni.
Sorry,
Two
man.
Peronis, right? I was expecting 2 of these delicious pints. I've ended up with 2 of these.
We ordered a Peroni. We got this rather than a pint. Disappointing for ridiculous prices. Oh, I've got the hiccups now.
That means you're drunk.
I'm a wee bit drunk. Declan has been nursing the pint for quite some time. Not gone down any speed. What's happening with you, Declan?
Just shattered, bro. Tired man.
Tired man.
Look at the locals there. It's like bloody. What do you call it? What is it again? Come in. Deliverance. Aye, Deliverance.
I've not seen that movie.
Aye, it's horrible.
We're now just heading towards the camper van. We've had a really good night, to be fair.
Fucking right, man.
That was awesome, man.
We see a bouncer chuck something through a bin.
Yeah, to be fair, the bouncer chucked the guy into a bin or whatever it is, or we were going to film it, but there was the table next to us were really upset that we were filming things. So, as much as we wanted to, we kind of didn't want to cause a scene, really. So we didn't actually film it.
It's been a brilliant night, man. I'm shattered. Well then, alcohol's not the best thing in the world for you, but it gives you funny memories.
So we're back at the super van. We're going to watch a movie, and then we're going to hit the hay. Good night, folks. Morning, Declan.
Morning, John.
You want to care what you do in the middle of the night? Do
Huh?
you want to know what you do in the middle of the night?
What's that?
Let me tell everybody what Declan does in the middle of the night. He'll like wake up suddenly, and he'll say random shit. So it's like it's like I'm lying in bed and he's like, where am I? You're in Aviemore. All right, and he goes back to sleep, and he'll start saying random folks' names. Dave, who the fuck's Dave? You know. You're a fucking madman. You're a fucking madman. It's 8 o'clock at the minute, so I would imagine shops might not be open. But we're going to go and see if we can get a breakfast somewhere. So we found a wee place called Cobb's. We're going to get a wee vegan breakfast. And then head on the rest of our adventure. What is it you're having?
Beans and toast.
Cool. So we're just sitting here waiting on our breakfast. Then we'll go a wee walk up the street. And then on to Culloden Moor. Dead right. Well, that was really fast. And it looks really good. Time to get stuck in.
Do your vlog if you
All done. Full man. Time to move on, eh, Dick?
Aye man, next stop Culloden.
So we're at Culloden Battlefield. See, they've got pay and display car park, which we're not paying for. But if you don't pay for it, they're going to send us threatening letters. You know? Big words and everything, you know? So this is the centre's just opened today.
Yeah, no worries.
So.
You're the first two that we've had in 4 months.
Oh yes, we're the first 2 people in 4 months. We've got to wear these silly masks things.
You've got to wear a mask to keep people safe.
Aye. Well, I was actually contemplating having a full body condom, you know, which would keep me even safer, you know. It's what?
It's law in Scotland, you should know that.
Ah, it's nonsense, so Okay, so we've been kicked out of the other place. The world has gone fucking crazy, absolutely crazy. You know. So anyway, we're on Culloden Moor, where the Jacobites fought against the British government. So anyway, we've just been having a wee walk along Culloden Moor. We've got a really nice day for it, and we've just been talking about the whole COVID-19 situation, which is, if you're watching this, this is what's going on just now, where you can't walk into a shop without having to sign in and give your contact details to people, and you can't wear. You've got to wear a mask, and you've got to follow stupid one-way systems and things like that. It's the world has gone absolutely nuts. We're going to go back and get a wee quick shower and then head on to our next destination, which is probably going to be we're heading towards kind of Glencoe. We might have a few stop-offs on the way. Shamone! The English were buried here. Big Bra Heelan Coo. So we've got parked up here in Morrison's car park in Inverness, and I went to go and have a shower, and there's absolutely no water in the system. So I think what has happened is when there's a wee valve for the overflow water. I was playing about with it yesterday when whatever it is, I think I've not sealed it right, and I think what's happened is when I topped up the tank to the brim with water, it's just basically it just came right out again. So we can't have a shower right now. We're now heading where we're going to go to the Eastgate Shopping Centre, but it looks like it's closed. Yeah, I think it's. Oh no, it seems to be home. Declan. It's home. It's home. We can get in. We're in. So like I'm surrounded by everybody complying. Everybody's got masks on up here. It's quite mental. Wherever you go. I think me and Declan are the only people here that I've seen so far. Just wherever you go, masks. So they see me coming, so I went and got a hat, super dry, and some sunglasses as well. Which I'm not going to wear because we're indoors. I'll wait till later. As I was putting my camera away, another wee job's worth came up to me and was giving it. Sorry, and there's no filming allowed in the centre. I'm like, oh Christ, aye. Jobs worths everywhere, man. Absolutely. It's just- Folk just love rules. They love enforcing petty, stupid, nonsensical rules. What are you giggling at, Declan?
Just George rants about all them job horse bastards. I was lying sleeping and I got woken up by a bumpy noise. I was very curious what the bumpy noise was.
Aye, well.
It appears John.
Is that locked?
John's been driving on a cycle path.
We thought we'd take a wee. No, I thought we'd take a wee detour because there was a blocked off road, and we're not getting through here, unfortunately. There is yeah, we're not getting through here. So we went miles in the opposite direction, so we now need to double back. Oh joy. We haven't had the best of luck, but the scenery is absolutely fucking gorgeous. So we've stopped in Fort William just now. We're just at Aldi's car park. We're going to go and grab a wee quick munch, and then we're going to head off to Glenfenin. Over and out. Some vegetable munchies for the road. Declan is not even waiting, he's right in there like a tramp eating chips. What's it you're eating?
I didn't actually know, it's like a rice dish. Was
Very
it
good. So we're at the Glenfenin Monument Visitor Centre. We're just going to go and see the monument and then move on pretty much. So it's a pay and display car park, but we're not going to pay and display.
Because what happens if you didn't, John? You just get a bread and letter, right?
Yep, bread and letters. You know, no consent. Return to sender. Bye bye. Glenfenin Viaduct. So we're standing here at Glenfenin Monument, and this is where Bonnie Prince Charlie raised his standard.
It's upper bodies.
Yeah.
What's in the background?
The Harry Potter bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Dio. Hello. Peekaboo.
What are you doing, you muppet? We've parked it here at the Clachaig in Glencoe. I'm going to have a wee short sleep and then probably go and visit the Clachaig. So we've had a wee siesta and we're now going to head into the Clachaig and see what's happening for there. Not quite sure if we'll stay. We might head on to Auburn, but we'll see what it's like. Okay.
Very tired, but I'm going to get up, get ready and enjoy this fresh air. Plus we also seen billy goats.
Mm-hmm.
Is it billy goats?
So the menu now has some vegan options, and we're going to have a vegan burger. Are you excited about the vegan burger? So we've been discussing what the plan is. We're going to have our grub here, and then Declan wants to move on to Auburn. So that's where we're off to next.
Ding, ding, ding.
Bon appetit. One of the best vegan burgers I've ever had. Really kind of meat-like texture, lots of dark green leafy vegetables, really tasty. It's also got a toasted bun on it, it's really nice. Okay, so we've now reached Auburn and we're just going to head out now and enjoy our last wee night. We're in Auburn town centre just now, just at the beach. It's really quite cool. Declan's been on the phone for the last 3 hours, I think.
No, I've not. We've landed in Auburn and we're at the harbour.
So we're in Wetherspoons in Auburn and Declan is on is there strong with dark fruits? Good.
Very nice. What are you on, big man?
I'm on the McJagger. What do you make of this establishment?
That's nice, John,
Aye. So
I'm on the phone, guys. To Dean Alexander Hutchison from Alva, Greenhead, work colleague, mother of Luna Hutchison. Back to you, the doom.
He's literally on the phone every 5 minutes, telling everybody about his fucking adventure. He's missing the adventure because he's on the fucking phone. So just left Spoons and we're on our way to the next bar.
That's got live music, but we're on.
No, there's no live music there now, because apparently we can't have live music when there's a virus going about. Yeah. What are you drinking?
Pink lemonade.
We finally found a quiet wee place, so we're on beer number 2. Before moving back to the camper. Declan's saying he thinks I was drunk last night. I don't think I was, and I think that when I watch back this video footage, I think it will be shown that I wasn't drunk last night. I had a few beers, but I was moderately sober. Was I drunk yesterday?
Yes, you were drunk yesterday. Very drunk.
No, I wasn't.
You were.
We're heading in the general direction of the van. We've had a great night, man. I've really enjoyed myself. What's your thoughts on Auburn?
It's beautiful, man. It's very seaside-like. Very, probably, when the nightclubs are open, it's the sort of place to be buzzing, but me and John are just staying a quiet in because we ripped the arse at it last night in Abbymore, so I've had one.
I would rip that out again tonight, to be fair.
I can't, man. I've lived and learned at 21-year-old.
Ah, but it's been a good night. Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. And Auburn is stunning. It's beautiful. Just look at this. Just look at that. It's pretty. It's beautiful. Well, it's rather wet during the night. Good morning. And it's about 9:30, and Declan's decided that because he's up, that therefore I must get up. And,
John's no slumming it. John done the same thing yesterday at 8 o'clock. It was hitting 8 o'clock yesterday. John was hitting the pans to rise everybody.
Not true.
Very true.
Not true.
He's going, get up.
Declan just said something there. He says that he slept like a baby. No, he didn't. He was doing some crazy shit during the night, like sleep talking and stuff like that. He was getting up and he was going like, where am I? This sort of stuff.
No.
And another one he did. I think he did this twice, maybe 3 times. He got up. He's going. Oh no! He's trying to push the this thing. He's pushing at that for no reason. Once again, no shower. I'll probably just keep these clothes on and go and get showered when I get home, because we won't be home in a few hours anyway. But I think what it means we'll go for a wee scoot about the town first.
I agree, man.
What's your hangover like?
I'm not hungover, only had a couple.
What do you think we should do today?
Go have a wee walk and open the legs and see the beautiful land they open.
Open the legs?
As I say, I hadn't. The legs, you hop. Spread the legs? No. How do you word that? Stretch the legs.
Stretch the legs.
Not open your legs.
Where do we get you from? Well, Subway's shut, but we'll go a wee walk around the town and see if we can find somewhere to get a wee quick breakfast. It's about 10 to 10, so I don't know, with this whole silly COVID thing, shops are sometimes working reduced hours. It's also a Sunday, so it doesn't make things easier. Declan's fallen in love with a dog. Giant schnauzer, apparently, whatever that is. So I've just been in a shop, got a wee cappuccino, and we're getting ready to head homeward. Hey?
No.
Okay, so we're just dropping Declan off, and that's the end of our trip. What have you got to say before you go?
That was a brilliant holiday, a brilliant campers trip.
Well, we look forward to watching the footage. Hope you've enjoyed it. Bye for now, guys.
Bye bye.